Alright, let's do this. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Claws and Chaos, Episode 3, a Prologue game, next in the series Prologue games, before the launch of Alenclast in January. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Arcadum. We unfortunately had a late start today, and we'll probably have an early end due to it being Halloween and all that, but I'm still going to give these fine folks something to hold on to. Happy Halloween, everyone. So, we're going to pick things up right where we left off. Our heroes had finally returned with the 2 samples that they needed and have made their choice as to whom they will stand with. After turning in the samples to Dr. Reginald, he has requested some time for research and to make contact with those within the Bureau of Science in the hopes that they might be able to uncover more about the samples and what might happen next. Over the concourse of the next 2 days, the party rests and recuperates from the deadly happenings within the jungle. Letters come via courier and even via airship, back and forth, until finally, on the cusp of the morning of the 3rd day, the party is summoned into the conference table once more, as Dr. Reginald has discovered something. And that is where we're going to pick up right where we left off. You've been called to meet with Reginald once more.
Oh, right. I have new John art, or actual John art this time.
Yeah, yes, I know. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh no. I'm molding my shell.
Yes, I will switch your art too.
Oh, much better.
Oh, you already changed it. Okay.
Oh my god.
I have the secrets. Oh, this feels better.
Hold on, I have to put K-pop idol John Everyman into the fucking...
Yes. Yes, you do.
What is that, a brick of tofu on a chain as a weapon?
That's a
That is
big-ass
butter.
piece of butter. He's got a big-ass piece of butter to hit people with.
Careful, I'm
Here.
swinging it around now.
Let me butter you up.
Step back.
Alright,
Oh my god,
there
I
you
love
go.
it.
Get out of here,
Beautiful.
John D. Walker.
John walks out
Hello,
after
John
2 complete
D.
days of
Walker.
rest, and now is transformed
My
John
God.
D. Walker.
My God.
John
my
Hanson Walker.
He's
John
perfect.
D. Handsome.
And for those of you that want to see some really cool shit, look at this. Look at that guy.
It's butter.
He literally has butter as
It's
a weapon.
butter.
Big ass slab of butter. Okay, I'll go ahead.
It's coral.
It's coral. Okay. All right. Does the party report into Reginald?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move you guys. All right, for the sake of time.
I'm dugging.
Toothy and Flappy way outside because they are animals. All right.
Good morning, Doctor.
As you walk in and everyone starts to take their seats, Dr. Reginald will look up at you with tired eyes, but a smile on his face. Gentlemen, I have discovered something of great import. Oh, I'm so excited to tell you about it. He will then pull out several maps, and then he will pull out a map that you recognize as the map of the area. You will then point at a spot. Here is the Rainbow Veil, our current location. Here and here are the two places in which you have discovered your samples. We have also, from others in our reports of flying over, have studied the migrational patterns of these mutated saurians, and we have discovered something. There is a pattern. There is a pattern, my friends. A discernible, predictable, modelable pattern. Oh, great praise. The Bureau is simply giddy. But we must verify that the pattern is true. Thus, where your very capable hands come into play. I will need you to travel here, as he points to another space on the map, one that seems triangulated to the two other places that you received the samples that you originally asked to grab. He will continue. We believe that this space must hold either a source or a larger component of this spreading corruption. Now, we do know that this place is within the confines of another one of the ruins of the Saurians, the ancient Tsar civilization that once ruled this entire area. I'm no historian, but I can tell you the things that I have read in the great archives, tales of their battle and their political intrigue. Oh, a page-turner, I assure you. But to not ruminate upon the improper, I shall keep it as clean as possible. Within the ruins, there is a source, or a larger production of this corruption. These mutations must be followed to their natural conclusion. About 80% of my colleagues believe that there is some sort of alpha. I am of the opinion that our object is more esoteric, perhaps a piece of wreckage of some sort. Whatever it is, wherever the source of this poison is, it must be stopped. The Bureau has agreed to reward you handsomely for discovering the position of where we believe to be the center of this rot. The journey will not be easy, however, because even if you are to reach it, you must still cross through the inner jungle. The inner jungle is dangerous, but you have already proven yourselves capable. Upon your arrival to this space, there will be the opportunity to gather not only relics of historical value, but indeed magic and metal itself interwoven into the Saurian culture. I would suggest, however, that you do not get greedy. For in the Tsar, your fortune can change at a moment's notice. He will put another syringe on the table. For the specimen, for the source or expansive branch of this corruption,
All right.
Well, that was a lot.
Indeed. It's all very exciting. Something like this just does not happen. It's like in any lifetimes.
well, we don't know what discoveries we've made yet. Let's not start patting our backs and awarding us the crown of science. No. We must make sure that our information is clear. I will do what I can from here to alleviate and elucidate, when necessary, the events that are happening. I bid you to take what preparations you can and to prepare yourselves for the inner jungle.
All right.
Impressive you able to find that in just a couple days.
Science is amazing. But it is not all just that. My intuition has been telling me for some time that something is wrong. A sickness lies within the air, one that bites at the heart. The heart beneath the blade.
You know, Doc, I love seeing your excitement about this, so we'll make sure we get this done for you.
Dr. Reginald will nod. I thank you, my friend, but your safety is paramount. Do nothing that you think would bring you undue harm. You, of course, are at best promoting one's own, value and risk, but I would prefer that each of you come home. Science will always find a way. It needn't be with the lives of volunteers.
As we do not know what form the source will take, I suggest we take an extra tool or two, like maybe a pickaxe, or we already have something to hold a liquid. Do you all have any other suggestions?
What forms could it take?
If we're climbing rock, climber. All I have was climber.
What if it is a gas or an air? Do we have something to collect a sample of that?
I think at that point we should just report back. And not get caught in it ourselves.
If that would be amenable, look to the doctor.
Muted.
I think he's muted.
Oh my god, I was. Fuck. Sorry. Could you say the question? Sorry, I got like 3 steps into a piece. Say again.
Pretty much, what would we do if it's gas? Is it okay if we come back without a sample?
He will state, do not do any undue risk, but there must be a source. If it is in a gas state and you can't capture it, try to make pickings and etchings of the places that the gas has touched. Surely it will leave behind a residue.
All right, we can do that.
Wonderful idea, thank you. We should go get prepared, I believe. Do you have any suggestions on what we might encounter in this area?
My studies have revealed to me that there are quite a few mutated variants of the creatures that have been so well documented. Anywhere from the Horned Kings or the Black Tyrants, however, they keep to themselves for the most part. As for the creatures that have been mutated, I'm afraid that keeping your eyes as open as possible is really the only way.
All right.
Let us hope luck is on our side. I do believe we shall head off to gather the supplies we need, unless you have anything else.
I believe that is all. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You have done a wonderful job. Please get some rest. You deserve it.
He will pass a scroll of instruction and a map to John Everyman.
John Handsome Man.
Oh, God.
John Pretty Man.
Didn't one of us request some supplies from the doctor a couple days ago?
I thought the doctor requested that.
Oh, yeah.
Like of the bureau.
There was some scrolls, I think.
Doctor, was there any word on the scrolls I requested?
Which scrolls were that?
I did not specify any particular type, just if there would be access to scrolls. and you said you would look into it for me.
Indeed, I'm afraid I've received no requisition from the from the Bureau of Science.
Ah, that is a shame. Thank you very much. I will look elsewhere.
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
Ready as I'll be.
We should get some supplies first. and then-
Opens the door.
Okay.
Flappy, Toothy, have you been good?
Toothy will respond with and Flappy will respond with
Very well.
Oh wait, hold on. You can talk to them.
Yeah.
Did I give them voices yet? I don't remember. I don't think I did.
You
Okay.
gave them, yeah, boss, voices.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Toothy will go, hell yeah, we took care of it, didn't we? Flappy will look over, yeah, boss, we gave it to him straight, didn't we? Hell yeah. Ain't nobody stepped to the tooth and flap. Yeah, we'll bite you and flutter on you.
Good work.
You're welcome, boss. I'm tired, boss.
Too bad. Get back to work.
This guy.
What? Get a load of this guy, Cam.
Oh, can I have ownership of Toothy and Flappy so I can move them?
Do I trust you to take
No, you don't.
good care of them? I cannot in good conscience give you control of them. I can, however, give John Everyman control of them.
Okay.
Got him.
I am slightly worried that the doctor thinks we are so capable after last time. All we pretty much did was get a sample and run away. Now we're going somewhere even worse.
What a pessimist.
Well, I guess then we'll have to be even better.
That's
Nah.
what the preparation is for.
Yeah, but you guys
And we have another friend now.
you guys didn't have butter justice on your team.
You guys have me. Whatever these dogs think you guys call them, I'll take them.
Dogs is a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
They're not actual dogs. They're like Toothy
I
and
would
Flappy.
consider dogs a puppy compared to them.
Do not underestimate the ferocity of dogs. But yes, they are no match for dinosaurs. Now, what are the preparations you all need to make?
Well, other than, I guess, a pickaxe, we do seem to have everything. Do we have enough supplies? How do we need to resupply ourselves for this trip?
I would suggest we do.
You got to talk to the, Miss Flutterfly for that.
Do we know how long the journey will most likely take us?
According to the map, the journey to the position that's been triangulated is a 4-day trek.
Oh, at least 8 days. 10, considering we might mess up.
I say we do 12-day supplies and we go in evenly on the purchase. You just never know.
That sounds good.
I have no complaints.
Bait! Get over here.
Don't bring the butter in there.
What?
Good
Do
morning,
you,
Miss Flutterfly.
Well, we gotta ask Bait if he's on board with this. I don't want to just do things without his permission.
I
Hey, do you have coin?
pockets empty.
What pockets?
Shells empties.
Yeah, we'll take care of it, Bait. Go back to doing what you were doing. Sorry for that.
Good morning, Miss Flutterfly. We have finally received our next mission, and we are looking to supply.
Oh, you're
Do you
looking to
think-
resupply? Oh, that's so nice and lovely and wonderful. Please, resupply. Do it.
I will happily. We will need about 12 days worth, ma'am. Can you... how much would that be?
She starts to compare it to her like cutting method. I could provide you some supplies, yes. Yes, I think I could. But how many? How many of you come back, I wonder?
All of us.
That may depend on how much supplies we receive.
Yeah.
Okay. She seems slightly befuddled, but she will start to prepare some supplies for you.
While we're out there, is there anything you would like for us to look out for?
A husband.
Yep, can't help you with that one. Sorry about that.
She smiles a toothy, jovial grin. You're not quite sure if she meant it, or if she's insane, or both, or possibly going to stab you. It's not very clear.
Yep, Ace is gonna take a step off of it and be like, yeah.
I'm gonna meander a little bit.
I'm just gonna go over here for a little bit, check on bait.
Well, if that is your request, I shall see what I can do.
What?
Excuse me?
I'll get to try to find her husband.
I thought
That
you were playing a different card there. I was like, oh shit, dude. Oh man, this character,
Oh well,
This
he might not
sliding
be
over.
against it.
this character's gonna get speed runned. She will.
Thought you were sliding over a business card there.
I thought he was just like, well, look no further.
I shall be here. No.
I
I shall find your husband.
it is I, young Kosh, professional husband.
It's that young guy's professional husband finder.
All right. Well, with that, she will stack up your supplies, and we'll put them into a satchel on the counter. 12 satchels. No worries about payment. Dr. Reginald has already taken care of it through the Bureau of Science.
Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. One final question. Do you know of anyone around who deals in magic scrolls?
She strokes her chin a little bit, and she shakes her head.
That is a shame. Thank you very much. You have done us a wonderful favor providing this for us. If I find anything interesting out there, especially a man, I will be sure to bring it back.
What?
You just can't be offering services like that.
Did I miss something?
Holy shit, that one got me, dude. Especially a man. I'll throw him your way.
Especially a man.
She will clap excitedly for that.
I'm ready to head out.
Do you
How
know
about y'all? We should go while the daylight's still young.
Marvin, you just promised her possibly getting a man. You know that, right?
Well, if I randomly find one out there that would be a suitable husband, why would I not bring him back?
We're going to a land full of dinosaurs.
And they're all magically transforming.
You know what? Yeah, all right. I'm just let's get on the way.
Toothy and Flappy will follow behind Mr. John D. Walker. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'll be back.
Making the same mistake this time.
Tell that to the girl.
Yes, I did.
Ominous, she'll say. Krizov, I swear to God, it's right there.
It's not me this time. It's not me this
You
time.
just gotta move a little bit, Krizov.
Oh. I shall not.
No.
Oh my God, Van, what a W comment. She wants some dino DNA.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Bingo. Dino DNA.
I almost thought about making that John's voice.
Oh,
Just having John talk like this. Dino DNA.
oh man.
John D. Walker.
She dino on my D until I N and A.
Gathering.
Woo! Oh,
Looking for love.
It'll be so long until we venture forth.
ah.
That dino DNA is messing up this.
We got some good venturing coming for you guys. All right. As you set out on your way, the use of the map and a relative familiarity with the area means that you'll not have to roll survival. Following the map's instructions, eventually you come upon the triangulated point, and at the beginning of the Saurian ruins, kind of splintering up like defiant weeds against the encroachment of nature around it. These rocky industrial ruins, which once served a myriad of purposes, have been lost to time and the elements. Still, despite that, the designs of the stonework, the metalwork, and the inherent enchantments upon these places, even though it is a ruin, it has left many sections well defended and preserved. Alright. The rain begins to clear as you step out into one of the smaller courtyards leading within the center of this place, whatever it may be. Okay. Load map. Okay. Let me know when you guys are loaded.
I'm in.
I am loaded.
Loaded.
What was that, Krizov?
I'm in.
Okay. Alrighty. The scene before you. One moment, please.
Love the weather art on this.
Okay, you guys should be seeing some rain.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Oh,
Production
good.
value.
My shells.
Alright. Right off the bat, I'm going to need everyone to make me a perception check.
No. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, with those perception checks, you're able to see the following. The jungle up ahead has reclaimed much of the stone, I guess you could say corpse, of whatever these buildings, this villa, this village once was. The stone steps raise you greatly upwards from your position at the lower end of the valley, to be stepping amongst the second layer of the canopy and the trees therein. Though the stairs in front of you are made of stone and metal, there is something else about them, the way that they've been shaped, almost as if that they are to adhere to a figure. Alright, and that's what you see.
So we get information.
Yes, we should be careful from here.
It looks like something big has been through this way.
Okay.
Can you move us forward in formation slowly?
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure everybody was in the correct formation. Alright, as the party begins to move forward, ascending the stair steps, up ahead, you can make out that the great walls of the ruins seem to rise up around you. Like the vestiges of stone hands grinding against the merciless grip of the jungle and earth. These stone-twisted parapets serving at once as towers, perhaps even as alcoves, or just simply places to stop for the wayward traveler. It is not really clear which they are, as in the distance, across the stone, you can see each of these stony fingers, which represent the walls of the broken ruins, clawing up into the sky. The stone steps in which you step appear to be cracked. The water filling gaps and no doubt freezing when the winter comes, or when the winter season comes. Although it does not get cold enough in the jungle of the Tsar below for anything resembling snow to occur, the cold waters of the higher elevations have been known to grow cold enough to freeze. A rare occurrence, but not unheard of. Regardless of this, as you step out onto the platform, you will see the telltale sign of animal life. A pair of enormous claw marks can be seen, etched into the stone ahead.
There is definitely something been here. I'm not sure if recently, but dang, those are pretty big marks.
Any idea what kind of creature that is, John, looking at those claw marks?
Nature check if you would like to identify that. Alrighty, with that nature check, John, you're able to determine this. Whatever made these marks, the claws, the foot patterns, it does resemble that of a quicksilver, but the size is bigger than anything that the archives has recorded. It's more likely it is either a smaller, perhaps inferior creature amongst the more powerful ones, but more specifically, as you start to kind of take a closer look at the claw marks, it may be a new species entirely. Something in between the Quicksilver and the Tyrant. Or perhaps something to replace them.
Well, from what I can tell, it's a little weird. If you remember the Quicksilvers and all that, it kind of resembles them, but looking at their size, it's obviously too big. But yet the Tyrants wouldn't make stuff like this either. Perhaps it could be, something that's still a Tyrant class, but maybe younger. Or, with all the mutations going on, something new. Never seen before. As John then smiles wide at the thought of new species.
Oh boy.
So it
Yeah.
sounds like the signs are pointing towards a new alpha might be what we're after.
Perhaps.
Everybody, I suggest we be on our guard even more.
Were you not already?
Well, we weren't sneaking.
All right.
Ah.
Does the party like to move forward?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do any of us check for traps? I mean, I don't expect any here, but for future reference.
If
When
a
the-
trap has survived this long, man.
When the party gets to about this point, they will see something else. A piece of one of the stone flanking guardians to the stairwell has been shattered. You will see that the shattering seems to have occurred amongst many smaller strikes a short distance from you. And it's at this point that I need an Arcana check. As the winds begin to blow through, it carries with him something else.
Thank you, Marvin. Never mind, bait.
Bye.
What is this?
As you study the fluctuations of the wind around you, you can feel the mana being drained out of this area. To what purpose? Who could say? Let's see, is there anything else? I'm just checking. Nope, that's it. Okay, continue.
It feels like the energy's being drained from this area.
Really?
By
Can
what?
we tell where it's being drained towards?
Just simply out of the area.
I cannot tell where it's being drained to, but it definitely seems to be taken out of this area. Perhaps there is something here draining it.
Do we get the sense of the source irradiating from this area?
Not quite. It's very subtle, the mana that's being drained away, but it is enough to make you concerned. Okay. Let's see here. It is at this point. Wait, did somebody ask a question? I missed it. Sorry.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, we
No.
don't.
Sorry, I'm like neck deep in my nose right now. All right, so Toothy will actually begin to sniff the air. It will then look over to John Everyman and will say, "Hey, boss, I can smell something."
You smell something.
Yeah,
What is it?
yes. It's the markings of. We're about to go inside another's territory. We need to be real careful.
Ah. John will then look to everyone. Well, Toothy has informed me that Toothy smells, how can I put this? We're about to enter another animal's territory. It has been clearly marked, and well, we will be trespassing if we continue further in.
Well, thank you, Toothy. And I look at Marv. You must teach me to speak that one day.
You look at who?
Yeah, did you look at your Marv?
Sorry. Yeah.
You look at
sorry.
yourself. Hey,
You must
you
teach
should-
me.
You will
Look at
teach me.
John.
Teach me your language now.
You must teach me to speak to them one day, John. It is very interesting. They seem to have a lot to say.
Quite.
Would he mind if I patted him?
You want to pat the dinosaur right now when we're about to like enter someone else's territory.
Well, he did just do a good job and inform us, so...
Yeah, undo that.
John will turn to Toothy. And she's just like... Sorry, John's gonna start laughing. He's just gonna start just laughing. It's like, Toothy, would you like a pat on the head? Are you muted again?
Muted.
God damn it! He said.
DM's worst enemy.
He said, "Hell yeah! Be sure to get behind my ears too." Boss, you don't got any ears. We got holes. Damn it!
I'll happily pat him and scratch his head like a little...
Yeah, John translates.
Thank you very much, Toothy. You are doing a wonderful job. Keep up the good work.
Toothy pulls his head away.
Let's move on.
Rolling his eyes right now.
He pulls his head away and says he's milking it now.
He says you're doing too much.
Alright. Does the party continue?
Yes, please, get us out of this.
Okay.
No more patching going on, I would hope.
Alright, when you get to about this point, you will see that there are markings on the walls nearby, showing off different murals of trade and gathering. It seems that these ruins depicting the Saurians, which are the lizard folk people, it is depicting them in clothing that you have seen in KO's designs, its ancestral designs, but to see it on the mural wall, they appear to be quite colorful, sporadically changing color, almost as if there is a natural chaos to it. Much of the mural is ruined from the passing of time, the weather, and neglect, but there is one piece that seems to be a map. One that matches, at least to some degree, the map that you have. However, the transference of this information to make it accurate will require a skilled hand. Is anyone here kind of the core skill action of sleight of hand?
No.
No.
Core skill, no.
Well,
I'm pretty strong.
one of you can attempt it. Sleight of hand check.
I have +2 to sleight of hand. Anyone else?
It sounds like it's all you, bud.
I'll
Marvin
go.
will attempt it.
No, just in case something happens to you, Marvin, let me do it.
You already rolled, man.
Never mind.
Unfortunately, as Ace begins to say something to Marvin, Marvin reaches over and just starts etching it. Unfortunately, Marvin's dexterity, the nimbleness of his fingers, the flick of his wrist, his legerdemain is focused only on that of the sacred art of slamming. It is not for mural design and control. The mural breaks and shatters in his hands. An unfortunate loss.
I am sorry. I was trying my best.
Yeah, it's okay, Marvin.
That might have been the problem. Shall
We
we
shouldn't go
continue?
around touching stuff. Yeah, let's go.
Just gonna give Marvin a little pat on the back.
Can I pick up the pieces and take it with us?
I was just not doing that.
Yeah.
We were told not to be greedy.
Okay, I just thought the mural would be a good reference for the information.
John will
Okay.
mumble something under his breath.
As you climb to the top of the staircase, you will see in the soaken, sodden ground in front of you, a stone archway opens up against a ruined wall that leads further into the Saurian ruins.
Something tells me it's this way.
As you stare at the archway, determining if you should cross or not, you will see that there is yet another mural that is on the right side of this opening. It almost appears to be a sign, perhaps a residential designation or a commercial district of some kind. Maybe it was even a shop. The mural indicates, first of all, a circular shield pattern, and in the center, a braid knot folded in on itself, creating a four-way perpendicular design. What would the party like to do?
This seems to be a very interesting design. Has anybody heard of something like this before?
Not to my immediate knowledge.
No.
I'm not from the dried lands.
The tribe.
I
Fair
don't
point.
really know the Saurian people to know if this would be anything of theirs.
Ace is gonna turn and look right at Yankas.
I do not know anything.
Apparently I'm no good. Could anyone else here possibly copy that to take it back to Reginald?
I do not think we should touch any more of them.
Yeah.
No, I meant just make a drawing of what the symbol looked like.
I suppose.
Just so that when we get back, he can maybe tell us what this place was.
I don't see how the drawing would do any better than just us knowing what it looks like.
Very well.
Alright, does the party move forward?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Onward.
And man, it almost looks like that doorway is made out of mist on the map.
It does. And
It's
I
pretty
like it.
sick, right?
I love it.
Did you know mist is a form of water?
Yes, Bait, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I don't know why that made me laugh. That's right, Bait. Good job.
I've heard that some people call it lazy rain.
I've never heard that.
That's a Glory Stream classic.
Yes. It's just lazy rain. I
Okay.
myself am still cracking up over not from the dried lands. That was good.
Alright, let me know when you guys are loaded.
I am loaded.
Loaded?
Alright, as you walk through the door and make your way through the ruins, eventually it opens up into a much larger set of the ruins, one that climbs up the side of the mountain, almost like a hand clawing out of the valley. You can see that upon the stone hand, quotations, digits, there are several smaller alcoves. You can see that each of them have been marked by an ancient banner that blows unsteadily in the wind. Before you, there lies a courtyard, which at one point must have been used to receive royal guests, lounge and relax in general, and who knows what else. Finally, I need an Arcana check. Okay. Whatever is happening in the distance there, the thing that you can see because of the skies and because of the, relevancy stuff. Within that, you will see something odd. You will see that there are flashes in the arcane that depict that the magic roiling through this area is not chaotic in nature, but actually practical and pragmatic. The spell that is pulsing appears to be some higher level of a magic circle protection spell. So whatever the arcane confluence in this area is, something is trying to keep you out. Something that is not ancient magic, but something more recent.
The further we go in, the more and more reasons we have to be on guard. These, there have been flashes of the arcane, the magics, and all the mana flowing through. It's not anything, at least I don't think it would be anything from these ruins. It's something more recent. But whatever it is trying to keep us out. Trying to protect, us from something. Or protect something from us.
That is not good. Perhaps somebody has gotten to this source before us and is draining it to use for a nefarious purpose. And that's why everything is being drained here.
Possible. We won't know more until we actually find it, though.
Shall we keep moving forward?
I believe we
caution,
should.
Of course.
Yes.
Are these Saurians? No more.
Oh no, they are still around.
The other person who was trying to hire us was a Saurian, was he not?
I believe so.
I find it odd that they have this amazing, huge place and it's just a ruin. Well, I mean, would they have not reclaimed this place if they knew about it?
I do not think that would be in their culture, as far as I understand them. Also in letting the Saw jungle be the Saw jungle.
I have much to learn.
As do I. But let us move forward.
Alright, sounds good. As the party starts to make their way forward, making their way downtown, walking fast,
Slipping on the rain.
faces past and they're homebound.
No.
Alright, when you get to this point, those of you with warrior instincts will feel them activate. You know when you're being hunted. Something watches you from the tree line. It moves, large and impossibly fast. I need everyone here to make me stealth checks to try and hide themselves.
Get down.
Do Toothy and Flappy get to roll?
I use concealment. No.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Marvin is able to quickly get his team to follow him as you hide against this stairwell. Okay. When you get to about this point, you wait. The feeling increases. And then you hear them. Help me! Help me! I'm in danger. Insight checks, everyone.
Yeah, they're learning to talk, man.
You sense that this request is not sincere. Alright. What do you guys do?
That was fucking bullshit.
Don't move. It's trying to lure us out. Just tape it down.
Are you sure that was not someone in actual danger, though?
I'm positive there was no one.
I am sure there was no actual urgency in that voice. That was fake.
Wait, you know what that possibly means, right?
John, calm down.
Yes, the
this smells
species
salty.
is learning to talk.
Or think of the possibilities, yes.
Oh my god. We're being hunted right now.
I know! We get to see something new.
I love drawing that.
If this goes on, if they continue taking, perhaps we will be able to find a husband.
We
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Eventually, the feeling passes. It would seem that the husband is gone.
Oh, Mister, no.
You've heard of a domestic husband, now get ready for a feral husband.
do we know where the sound was coming from originally?
From the north of your current position, further into the ruin and at higher elevation.
It has seemed to move back for now. We should push forward while we can. Perhaps find a spot that will move past.
Agreed. Let us go.
I'll pick up a rock.
Like, should we hide in the trees over here? Or
Why
Okay.
did you say they came from the trees?
get up in that building?
Okay. When you get to about this point, in the cover of the heavy foliage, you can just barely make out in the distance as it disappears over the horizon a shadowy shape. However, it is not the shape of a beast, of a dinosaur, or anything like that. It is the shadow of a humanoid. Someone's out here. In the heart of the Tsar.
We are definitely not alone.
Could have been that person for me to help.
Hold on.
I was walking upright.
Oh, my headset's breaking up.
Okay.
Looks like they learned how to walk on two legs.
I can't hear anybody. Okay, go ahead.
Looks like they figured out how to walk on two legs.
Well, most of them could do that, but to have their, backs be taller and more upright also. Fascinating.
Unless there's something else out here working with one.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
We shall see. Very true. Although it did move on, so I suggest we push forward while we can.
Very well. Consults the map.
Okay. Having nothing else to go on, you follow the map and move to cross the clearing. When you get to about this point, your shoes squelch in the mud, and then you hear it. Movement. The sound of claws. The yelping of more pack creatures. And more. And more. The shadows of the Tsar close in around you. You pull out sword and prepare a spell to defend yourselves.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, we have reached the time that we've agreed on. I will call it there before a major combat. To kind of make up for it, I'll just run it longer next time. I'll talk logistics after stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry about the short session, but unfortunately, it is what it is.
Halloween?
Yeah, I will see you guys next time, chat room. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are great.